Alright guys, the next 15 minutes I'm going to demonstrate how to process your image to get ready for your family website. So in our last class we had the folder IFM 322, which have a folder index, have a file index, which is our landing page, and a picture of me. So for creating a family website, I require everybody have prepared an images folder here, and so I'm going to put some image inside, and then I create a content, okay, about the family members information. So you can put another folder here as a family if you want, and then put in the image inside. So I'm going to use some of the, if you guys don't mind, I'll go ahead to create a family website for our, our class. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the website. See whose site is up. I think it's Michi have her website ready. So I'm going to save her picture in the images folder. I'll mark as Michi. And then I think Matt's picture is ready. It's probably a pretty big picture, that's why it's loading. I have a folder 322. Okay, Matt picture is here. All right, so I have two pictures, and I think I'm going to add my own picture too. I'll just name that differently, my last name. Okay, so this video we're going to demonstrate how to process the image and get it ready. So if we look at the pictures, properties, and then we can see, okay, this picture actually is pretty good, close to the size we want, 52 kilobytes. And let's see what this picture is, 306. Okay, so what we're going to do is open the picture in the Photoshop. Photoshop you can find from Adobe CC here. Photoshop. Alright, so you either can drag the photo right here, so as you can see the picture is 66.7%. I want 100%, I will be able to see what the picture really, how big that is, looks like on the screen if I use the full picture. So basically it is taking almost the full screen of the website area. So I need to resize it. So very often things we use is resize it. Okay, so I'm going to resize the image size. I probably need about, let's see, it's originally 666. So based on pixels, I probably want 300 pixels. And so basically it's cut in half. So for pictures within one page, we want to process a picture. If they are lined within one column, then you want the width be same. If they are displayed in one row, then you want them their heights be same for consistency. So for this picture, I want that had 300 pixels, for example, and 150 resolutions. So I keep this lock here because I don't want to distort the ratio. Okay, now we save the pictures to the new size. Okay. Another thing that you can do most of the times is crop the picture, this crop tools. And you can resize or dragging only the object areas you would like to see. For example, I don't want to include the pose. Then I can cut it like this, right? If I like to do that. And then I have to click on the select tool and say crop. So that's another thing you can do. And it looks like there is a top, there is some aging here I don't want to see. Then I will drag it down a little bit. Okay. Then crop it again. You can click on any selection bar to see that. So this would be saved by Control S. And now I would like to see what the size of the picture. Okay, 200 width. Okay, and then if I want the other picture also like 200 width, then I'm going to go here, image. I'm going to open matches picture. Oops, sorry. So I'm going to drag it here, open it up, and if I want 200, so I'm going to first I'm going to crop it a little bit, and so if I click on here, crop it, and then if I would like to have a different size of the the image, and this is a huge picture, so the width would be 200, and then I say okay. Then this is a 25%. If I show it as 100%, it would be like this. Okay, and I'll save it. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the other pictures from that. Yeah, I might probably want to see the view, so his picture probably will be more horizontal. So I'm going to just this size. So let me see what if I lay out, if those pictures, because this picture not going to be in the same page, it's going to be in multiple pages, so it really doesn't matter so much. The width would be, I'm going to put 200 as highs and say okay, and then I'm going to crop it a little bit if I want. Sorry, crop it this. Oops, sorry. That's not what I'm trying to do. Very slow. Don't crop. But you get my point of cropping an image. So because I don't have my mouse with me, so it's kind of slow. And also this accessing the virtual desktop, I think, is slow too. So anyway, I'm going to save this just by resize the image, and we're going to use that image for later adding the pictures in multiple page of our family member, our class member. So another things I would like to do is today we got a lot of images, but sometimes we would like to creating a watermark for the image and put on all our image for copyright purpose. So what to do to create that? You can create an image with PNG file, which is transparent background, or you can create just a signature with brush, predefined brush. So I'm going to put a watermark. Signature. So if you want to have, okay, I pick the color I want, and then I would like to select the color range, and I say OK, and then I would like to making this to be a defined watermark, sick cloud. I say OK. So my signature can be anywhere and with color. And for example, if I would like to put in my pictures, open. Sorry, it's not that. The images. So if I want the picture to be signatured with my logo, then I can click on here. Sorry. So I probably want to put in a new layer here. Sorry. Put a new layer here, and then I can resize it to smaller size and move it to anywhere I want, and save it. Save it. Okay. So I would like to file save as JPEG image. So with a watermark. Okay, and then if I want to put another, like if I want to put a watermark on what I put matches picture, and I put a new layer here, I can put a logo here, and then resize it if I want. Of course, it's not my picture, but just demonstrate how you put a watermark in it. And then apply and say file, save as, JPEG, match with watermark, etc. Like matte picture, we can put watermark too. And then next step is how we're going to use the picture we created process and to build our multi-page family website. So I'm going to demonstrate that in the next video.